Let's see if we need to remove or change something. What am I doing? You see, I'm not used to an Xbox controller. Oh, right, I didn't buy a sword for Seth. I was gonna buy it only for Kaim and try it out, and then buy it for Seth as well. Or maybe that's not even a strange seed that grants an extra skill slot? Yes, please. We're gonna use them all up or not? I think we're gonna save them just in case we get another immortal. I mean, we already met an immortal, and that's the queen. But I don't think she will be a playable character in our party. She's the queen after all. Why would she join us with her beautifulness? 5 sticky tapes. Sorry man, I'm just coming in here looting your house of things that you didn't know was in here. That guy does not have a good posture. Oh, wait a minute. That was not what I was going to do. I didn't even get to talk with him. Whew! Art is a grueling pursuit. Down in the trenches, it's tough to tell whether or not you're improving. Well, that's true. If you could bring me something to serve as inspiration, that'll help me get the ball rolling. We have Seth in our party. I think I can make something new if I had some crystal fragments from the Crimson Forest. Sure wish someone would bring me one. Oh, so crystal fragment from the Crimson Forest. I guess that's a mission then. And what about you, my lady? Do you have a mission? What do you think of this sculpture? Isn't it just mesmerizing how the line meets with that surface? Guess? Art is art. You don't always understand it. And it doesn't always have to be beautiful. It's just, look at modern art. It's like a circle on a canvas. That kind of modern art. If you can't tell, I absolutely hate it. Wow, it's so pretty. You're not after me, are you? You again, huh? I better not catch you loitering. Do I look like a person who throws trash onto the ground? That dude. Let's check if we have missed anything. I don't think I have missed anything. I've been around everywhere, but maybe we need to buy something. Or... oh, look at them! They're standing on the gondola together. That's so sweet. I don't think I walked this way. Or did I? No, that's where we came. No, that's not where we came from. We came from the palace. We're gonna check up on the little girl and her dog. Since the dog did run to her, right? And we never went here. Ah, see! The doggo is there. Thank you for finding Moo for me. Here, you can have this. Thanks again. Here, Moo, you say thanks too. 3 kilo oils. Girl, why are you holding on to oil? Whatever you want to do. Back at the white square. We're not missing anything. Hopefully not. But it doesn't really matter if we miss something unimportant. I mean, like items. Those can be bought, probably, most of them. Well, I pulled off my gondola date and it's all thanks to you. You're welcome. Oh, right, you wanted the box, right? Well, don't worry, I'm on it. That one. Well, I pulled off my gondola date. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's all right. Cocktease? So where are we going? That's a bit of a funny name. I hope Mimint Air. What is that? What does it do? Occasionally decreases the damage inflicted by magic to 0. Sounds pretty good. But we're gonna switch it when we have maxed the current accessories. We don't want to be switching just because we get something new. Getting back to the boutique. I'd like to buy a sword. You know what? I'm not even gonna try it out. I'm just gonna buy it for Seth. Oh! Recovers MP when defend is used? Yes! Turntail shoes? Yeah, sure. Recovers HP when defend is used? Yes. Did we buy 2? Turntail shoes. Said something about... Ooh! Grants... Oh my god, there's so many things here! And I'm not this rich! But I will need that. Blind? Oh my gosh. Why don't I have much money? Let's buy some iron sand. Maybe I can just get back here and buy the others. Let's see. Kilo ring. Kilo killer. Inflicts significant damage on enemy Kelelons. Okay. No interesting rings yet. We'll probably have to advance more to get better rings. Get better components for the rings. Guys, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around. I don't think I have anything to do there. Then maybe let's cross the bridge. I think we're ready for that. Oh, the music is so soothing. Well, it's a genius who made the music, so everything is gonna be good. I cast a fishing line for the first time. Okay, I already talked to you, I think. You see how wide this road is? That's so military vehicles. Okay. You've got people going on about the Queen and the General right now, but me, I don't really care about anything like that. My mom asked me to go buy this thing, but they don't have it here. Are you having a meeting? That's why we hid the treasure in... Oh! Yeah. Hid the treasure? Agreed. Hid the treasure where? Whoa! Who are you guys? You want to join our club? I mean, if we get to know where the treasure is. Grown-ups aren't allowed usually, but if you insist, we can put you through the initiation trial. Take the trial? I guess, yeah. Alright, find our treasures and bring them back here. Mine is a red balloon, and it's hidden near something of the same color. The red balloon and something red. Mine's a model of a gondola. I put it right next to something that looks just like it. Think you can find it? Yeah, we'll know where some gondolas are. Mine is a doll with a dress. She loves to go shopping down this road. If you can find them, bring them back here. Okie dokie. That's what we're gonna do then. Haven't you found? No, I haven't. Oh. Hey, wait up. Do we get a dream now? Huh? You're not my brother. She thought we were her brother? I'm sorry, my sister must have caused some trouble for you. No, not really. Look, you're gonna get lost if you keep that up. I told you to wait while I get you the balloon, didn't I? Oh, are we gonna get a dream where we're somebody's older brother or something? Cute. Oh my god, these dreams have me emotional. Don't forget me now, you hear? Brother dear. The cry comes from behind as he wades through the post-town's crowds. At first, Kaim does not realize that the person is addressing him, and he walks on in search of lodging for the night. But the cry comes again, all but clinging to him. Brother dear, big brother. This is puzzling. He last visited the town 80 years ago. There can't be anyone here who knows him. Oh, she must have gotten really old then, or he. Wait, big brother, don't go. His puzzlement begins to take on an eerie edge, for the voice addressing him as big brother can only belong to an old woman. Without letting his guard down, he turns slowly. Oh, this music is so creepy, but I love it. So creepy, but I freaking love it. Just as he thought, it is an old woman. Dressed in the clothing of a young girl, the tiny old woman is looking straight at Kaim with a bright smile on her face. I think you may have the wrong person, he says, allowing his discomfort to show. No, I don't, he says with a big shake of the head and an expanding smile. You're big brother Kaim. What? She knows him. What's wrong, Kaim? Did you forget me? Well, I mean, he can't place her. Even if he were to succeed in doing so, he knows he has no acquaintances in this town. He wonders, could this be a chance re-encounter with someone he once met on the road? But no, he's sure he doesn't recognize her. And strangest of all, why should this woman, who looks old enough to be his grandmother, address him as big brother? Well, he definitely met her when she was a kid. Why do I have hair in my face? Don't pretend you don't know who I am, Kaim. You're so mean. He yells at him loudly enough that people in the crowd stop and stare at them. Oops. It is not just the fact that she is shouting, of course. People always have to shout to be heard in these crowded streets. That alone would not attract attention. The old woman's voice is different from a normal adult yell. It is like the innocent, unrestrained cry of a little girl who throws her whole body into her scream. People turn shocked expression on the old woman and quickly avert their eyes. Their dismay is understandable. The old woman has her stark white hair tied up with a colorful ribbon, and her dress has the same floral pattern and floppy sleeves as a little girl's. Many of the passers-by look at the old woman with a mix of sympathy and pity on their faces. Gradually, Kaim begins to comprehend the situation. This old woman has simply lived too long. This is why the past, locked away in her memory, has become realer to her than the reality before her eyes. So that's what's happened. A middle-aged passerby tugs on Kaim's elbow. If I were you, I would just walk away. Don't get involved with her. She'll be nothing but trouble. It's true, says the wife by his side, nodding. You're a stranger here, so you don't know, but this old woman is senile. You can ignore her. She'll forget everything in 5 minutes. They may be right, but the fact is, this old woman knows Kaim's name. In the little girl part of her mind, she thinks of Kaim as her big brother. Oh, I'm getting chills. Ugh. These stories, man. They're so well done. He tries probing his distant memories. He spent no more than a few days here so long ago. He got to know very few people, and there can't be any of those left who still remember him. When Kaim goes on standing before the old woman, the nosy middle-aged couple became indignant. You try to be helpful, and what does it get you? Snorts the husband. Let them work it out themselves, adds the wife. Let's just go. Which they proceed to do. Winding up her voice for maximum shrillness, the old woman calls out to them as they walk off in a huff. Don't forget me now, you hear? In that instant, Kaim's memory makes the connection. It's the same as the title. Don't forget me now, you hear? Ooh. And why this creepy music all the time? The old woman greets his look of recognition with an expression of joy. Do you remember me now? She cries. I'm Shushu. It's me, Shushu. Oh, that's so cute. He does remember her. A little girl he met in this town 80 years ago. Perhaps 5 or 6 years old at the time. She was a precious little thing whose lack of shyness with strangers came from her being the daughter of an innkeeper. Somewhere along the way, she had probably picked up a phrase she heard someone using, and so whenever a guest would depart after a number of days at the inn, instead of the standard goodbye or thank you, she would see the person off with a smile and a cheery, "Don't forget me now, you hear?" Ah, okay, so she said that when she was little. Only now, when he is suddenly able to see the girl beneath the wrinkles, Kaim must avert his gaze from the old woman's face. What's wrong, big brother? He cannot bring himself to look directly at Shushu's vacant stare. 80 years have gone by. What can they talk about when a man who never ages meets a little girl from the distant past who has aged too much? Yeah. But isn't anyone taking care of her? If she's senile? Let me through here, please. Sorry, let me through here, please. Forcing his way through the crowd, a young man rushes up to where Shushu and Kaim are standing. Great-grandmother, how often do I have to ask you not to go out without telling me? After scolding the woman, he turns to Kaim with an apologetic bow. I'm terribly sorry if she's been a bother to you. She's old and getting senile. I hope you can forgive her. Ah, okay, that's good. She does have someone who looks after her. Or else we can just invite her in our party. Shushu herself, however, angrily pursues her lips and demands to know. What are you talking about? I'm just playing with Big Brother Kaim. What's wrong with that? She peers at the young man and asks, who are you? The young man turns a sad gaze on Kaim and begins to apologize again. With a pained smile, Kaim stops him. Kaim knows that, at times, it can be sadder and more heartbreaking for a life to be prolonged than for it to be cut short. Sad and heartbreaking, though a life may be, however, no one has the right to trample on it. Well, as long as she's happy, I mean... You just can't seem to get it through her head that she's old. Even if I hold a mirror up to her, she asks, "Who's that old lady?" The young man, whose name is Cash, further explains the situation to Kaim. She might forget that she ate breakfast, but her memories from childhood can be clear as a bell. Kaim nods in silent understanding. Cash and Kaim sit on a bench in the town plaza, watching Shushu pick flowers. She's apparently making a floral wreath for her long-lost big brother. Am I reading that correct? Wreath? Wreath? Well, it's krans in Swedish. I will need to look that up. But really, sir, do you have time for this? Weren't you in a hurry to go somewhere? No, I'm fine. Don't worry. Thanks very much. He smiles for the first time and says, I haven't seen her this happy in ages. The young man seems convinced that his great-grandmother has encountered in Kaim a person who resembled someone she knew as a child. Kaim allows him this. He knows that Cash cannot and need not imagine the existence of a person who never ages. Well, I don't think he would understand, but are immortals not in the world right now? Because people seem to know about immortals today. Her health has really deteriorated lately. Whenever she runs a fever, we wonder if this is going to be the end for her, and we prepare for the worst. But then she springs right back. Sometimes we joke that her mind is so far gone, she's forgotten to die. Kaim sees the young man in profile. Cash has a gentle smile on his face as he speaks of his great-grandmother. No doubt, when he was little, she used to hold him and play with him. Grown up now, Cash watches over his great-grandmother like a parent watching his own child. He calls out to her, "That's nice, great-grandmother. I haven't seen you weave flowers together like that for a long time." "Oh, that's so nice. He's taking care of her." You should take care of family, if they're being good to you. Squatting in the grass with a fistful of flowers, Shushu answers, "That's not true. I made a wreath for him yesterday." Then she says to Kaim, "Isn't that right, big brother? You wore it in your hair for me, didn't you?" Kaim cups his hands around his mouth and calls back to her, "I certainly did. It smelled so nice." Shushu's face becomes a mass of joyful wrinkles. Overcome with emotion, Cash bows his head. I can just imagine the joyful wrinkles, because I actually like the appearance of wrinkles. When you smile. Kaim asks Cash, "Are you the one who takes care of her?" "Uh-huh. Me and my wife Cynthia." "How about your parents? Or even your grandparents? Aren't they still living?" Cash shrugs and says, "I'm the only other member of my family left alive." Why did it change the atmosphere, the background? His grandparents both died in an epidemic 20 years ago. His father lost his life in the war that enveloped this area 10 years ago. His mother, Shushu's granddaughter, aged more rapidly than her own mother, and the lamp of her life was snuffed out 5 years ago. Ah, that's sad. Oh, music. So, my great-grandmother has had to keep holding funerals over the years for her children and grandchildren. Before we noticed, she had become the oldest person in town. It must be lonely living that way. I'm sure, answers Kaim. It might even be a kindness of the gods to let people fade out mentally when they've lived too long. At least that's how I've come to see it lately. You would think she would feel lonely to be left behind that way, but she's not lonely at all. To live long means you have a lot of memories. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to live in the world of your memories during the last days of your life. Guys, this song reminds me so much of a Final Fantasy VIII song. Is it the owls? Shushu stands up, her arms filled with flowers. Big brother Kaim, I'm going to make a floral wreath for you right now. And if I have any flowers left over, I'll make one for this other person too. Kaim and Cash look at each other with bewildered smiles. Why are you smiling like that? Shushu asks. Are you two friends now? She opens her wrinkle-ridged eyes wide in surprise, gives the two men a joyful smile and collapses into the grass. Oh, did she collapse as in died? And where did the music go? Cash starts to run for a doctor, but Kaim grabs his arm and holds him back, saying, "You'd better stay with her." Ironically, Kaim, who can never truly know what it feels like to age, has been present for that very reason at countless deaths over the years. His experience tells him that Shushu will not recover this time. Well, she did age very well, so... Shushu is lying on her back where she has fallen, her armload of flowers now spread over her chest. Her face wears a smile. Wait just a minute, big brother Kaim. I'll make your breath for you right away. Her mind is still lingering among her memories of the past. Will she stay like this to the very end? I don't want to cry, you guys, but I'm getting teary-eyed. Because I can see this scene in my head. Keep fighting, great-grandmother. Don't let go. Cash clings to her hand, tearfully shouting encouragement. But she may not even realize that this is her own great-grandson. It's me, great-grandmother. It's me, Cash. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I bathed you last night. You knew who I was then, didn't you? Cash appeals to her with all his might. But Shushu, a girlish smile on her lips, is departing for that distant world. Man, these stories... Okay, I think my eyes are drying up now. Okay. I'm going to be a father soon, great-grandmother. Remember? I told you last night. Cynthia has a baby inside. It's going to make you a great-great-grandmother. Our family is going to grow. Another person with your flesh and blood. Still smiling, Shushu grasps one of the flowers on her chest in her trembling fingers. She thrusts it toward Cash, and in a voice no more than a whisper, she says, "Don't forget me now, you hear?" I am fanning myself so hard right now. I wonder if it can be heard in the mic. Cash doesn't understand. Indeed, how could he know the little phrase she always used to speak long before he was born? Kaim puts his arm around Cash's shoulder and says, "Answer her." "I know what you mean, great-grandmother. I won't forget you. I will absolutely never forget you. How could I forget my own great-grandmother? Don't forget me now. You hear? I won't forget you, great-grandmother. Believe me, I'll always remember you. Don't forget me now, you hear?" My voice is about to crack. Yushu closes her eyes and lays her hand on the flowers on her chest as if groping there for something. She seems almost to be trying to open the door where the memories are sealed. A soft breeze moves over her. The flowers adorning her chest dance in the wind along with the memories. Surely, among those memories, the Kaim of 80 years ago. It's so freaking sweet, these dreams, but sad. Kaim snatches at one of the petals dancing in the wind and closing it in his palm of his hand. Yushu will never open her eyes again. She has left on a journey to a world where there is no past or present. The only ones she has left behind are Kaim, who will go on living forever, and Cash, who is about to welcome a new life into the world. Clinging to her corpse, Cash raises his tear-stained face to look at Kaim. "Thank you so much," he says to Kaim the traveler. "Thanks to you, my great-grandmother was so happy to be picking flowers at the very end." "No, it wasn't thanks to me," Kaim says. He closes his fist on the petal in his hand and says to Cash, "I'm sure if she had made a wreath, she would have given it to your sweet new baby." Cash shyly cocks his head and mutters, "I hope you're right." But then, smiling through his tears, he declares, "I'm sure you are." My god, this is... I'm really trying hard not to cry. Why do I cry all the friggin' time? Oh, this game has me emotional. About that promise you made to her. Be good and don't forget her. No, of course not. People go on living as long as they remain in someone's memory. With those words, Kaim begins to walk slowly away. Behind him he hears Shushu's voice. "Don't forget me now, big brother Kaim. You hear?" It is the voice of the little girl from 80 years ago, ringing ever clear, sweet and innocent, declaring farewell to the man who will travel life forever. The end. These streams are so well done. So well done. Wow, that's quite a lady you've got with you. Isn't it great to be attractive? Well, she is. Are you having fun? Yes, I am. You sure got it easy. Me, I'm not asking for the world. I just wish I was a bit more popular with the ladies. Dude, you need better confidence. And that shouldn't be your... Oh, what are you doing in the old town? If I catch you in any funny business, I'll slap the cuffs on you. Oh my god. Dude, why are they so aggressive? Yeah, about that other guy. There's something glistening here. Pick it up. He just needs better confidence. Doll in a dress. Oh, we found it. Finally. No, it's not for you. It's for the girl. You found my doll. Wow. There you go. Okay. Guess I just have to continue. General Kakan's turned the port into his personal army. Okie dokie. Nothing more here. Oh! You could enter here. I thought it was a fake door. Ooh, I'm in somebody's house. Catila family house. But there's something here. Blinding powder. The Brave Little Boy, part 2. Okay, let's just do that. I'm gonna come back and read this, but I'm just checking quickly at the text. I'm not gonna have this whole episode become a reading session. Mom said that kids shouldn't touch the bookshelf if we broke or messed up anything. Shh, be quiet, Mom will notice me. Well, how would she not see you? Having two children is just making my head spin. They haven't started arguing with each other yet today, but the day's still young. Oh. Ew, insect what? What's in here? Whew, almost thought that we would wake somebody up. Just barge into somebody's house, wake them up and loot their house. Breaking and entering. And we're 3 people at that. Just running into somebody's house. Wonder where this goes. Start sulking over the littlest thing. Oh, you mean that little boy there? Examine? Examine what? Oh no, it was just to talk with him, I guess. Oh no, no! Ha 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 ha. Good thing I didn't leave. That old man over there is a weirdo. He loves that drawbridge more than anybody else. Let him have his hobbies, little kid. You probably have some kind of hobby too, like collecting insects. Which kid did not do that? I know I did, and today I do not like insects at all. But then I had a better hobby after that. I was collecting the bookmarks. What is this? The Eastern Tribe Campaign. Checking through Spirit, Crimson Forest, something about Her Majesty. Great snacks for kids. Oh, we got ingredients too. Okay. I'm having a sugar-free month, so... let's actually... Under the rule of its 1,000-year-old queen, Numara enjoyed an unprecedented period of peace. The hypercurrent served as a barrier against outside invasions, and Her Majesty's policy of peaceful coexistence served to strengthen the nation. I think we need to actually read this now. Numara first faced danger 500 years ago when an eastern tribe wielding powerful spirit magic sent a massive force into Numara. The army entered from the southwest, clashing with our forces in a fierce battle in the lush forest that covers the region. And that's the Crimson Forest, probably. This battle dealt a severe blow to Numara. Although it is hard to imagine now, at the time only a small handful of people, including Her Majesty, had magic abilities. The magical power source itself was still weak, and much of magic's inner workings were still a mystery. The Eastern tribe used its spirit magic to engage in warfare in ways that Numarans had never imagined. As with black and white magic, spirit magic takes advantage of a mysterious unknown power, but its basic principle and methods are far from similar. In the end, the battle concluded with Numara's victory after Her Majesty reluctantly made use of her arsenal of black magic. The forest was soaked with the blood of Numarans and Eastern tribesmen, with countless dead on both sides, buried where they lay. Oh my god, Her Majesty must be really strong. Not only is she beautiful, but she's strong. But the battlefield known today as the Crimson Forest is now home to a legion of wandering spirits. Her Majesty, concerned with the danger that the forest poses, has prohibited entry in the woods ever since. Oh, we're not gonna get there? How should we find those crystals for that artist? Oh wow, the queen must be so overpowered in magic. My daughter-in-law is such a cruel individual. She hasn't stopped by for years. Aww. Of course you should go visit your parents. Mana herb. Anyone in here? Nope. Maybe you should knock first, Kaim. I mean, what if somebody is sleeping, or what if somebody is changing clothes? You know. Just to be a little bit polite. I mean, it's not polite to loot everyone's place, but it's not like they're saying anything, and you're not really hiding it either. Well, they're letting us. I thought he was standing watch here, like, no, you can't go through here. But no, I could just run past him anyway. Oh, Port of Numara? Those good-for-nothing soldiers have no concept of value whatsoever. They think my prices are too high. What a bunch of fools. What do you sell, exactly? You don't have a shop? Well, he doesn't have a shop, you guys. So I don't know what he's selling. Flip-flops, maybe? Flippity-flops. Yield sword. I almost forgot about you. It felt a little strange only to buy something for Kaim and not Seth. I got guilt-tripped into buying. Well, we're back at the map. Oh, Crimson Forest. Oh, we can't go back? I was gonna head back to the Grand Staff and just check their, you know, the guards that guarded that place. They will supposedly move. So I'm going there when I can. I heard some spies snuck into the White Boa, and come to think of it, you aren't from around here, are you? Nah, it couldn't be. Oh. It is us. But it ain't. You heard nothing. We don't look suspicious. We're from here. I could never with my poker face. I don't have a poker face. Just all emotions just show up on my face. I hope I'm never in a situation where I have to fake it. That's also why I think I would never ever be an actress. Are we ready? Oh, we need to find a gondola. Where can it be? That kid's gondola toy or something. Maybe here? No. I'm just checking for stuff that's glistening. And also a red balloon. But I've not seen a balloon. But something of the same color. Have you seen it? No, I doubt it. You're just checking your Fishing line. Oh, here's a gondola. My mom asked me to buy this thing, but they don't have it here. Buy what? What are you doing down here? Don't go around water. What if you fall? Oh! Model of gondola. We found it. We found it. Huh? We can't go further. That was a stop. Who lives here? Well, we're not gonna check the place. Here's your gondola. Or it's for you. Ah, but I don't know where that red balloon is. Where's something red? A red balloon hidden near something of the same color. I barely see anything red in this town. Here is an apple? No. I probably ran past it like 15 times. I just have to check. I'm gonna cut while I'm searching. Oh, really? I've been searching for that red balloon everywhere. I'm gonna go back to the marketplace. Everything red, red. There's a red carpet. But does that... How about that red thingy? But I don't see anything glittering. See, here's something red. That's just a red carpet. There's also a red carpet. I don't see nothing red. Besides that and the tomatoes. But I don't see anything glittering. Hello? Old lady, have you seen something? Nothing. Why is it so difficult to find this? I swear, it's gonna be at the place where I've just run past a couple of times. We're just gonna check the carpets. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm searching for a balloon. Do I look too grown up for a balloon? F you. There's nothing here. I don't know. I don't see anything giving up any kind of shine. I'm trying to check this place. I don't see anything. Nothing glittering. And we have 2 red carpets here. There's nothing. Let's check the 3rd one. I'm stupid. I'm stupid for sure. Oh my god, I've run past it like 50 times. Oh, okay. Am I in the club now? Yeah. Huh? You found all the treasures? Well, I guess you'll be the first grown-up to join our club then. I just want the treasure. And here's your proof of membership. I found this in the trash can over there. Pretty cool, huh? Don't be shy with it. Found something in the trash can and you're gonna give it to me? Kelelon earrings. Oh, okay, thank you. I could use that. Don't know what the Kelelon is, but I can Kelelon. Okay, back to the port. And we're not gonna... I don't think we can go inside the port where they are guarding, but I'm gonna go the other way. Maybe I should speak with them? Hello? You know, at least I won't have to hear the general's angry shouting for a while. Maybe save first, before we do anything. We might have a difficult time in a battle. I don't know. I mean, this game has been a little bit of a challenge, but I like that. Up ahead is the site of a disaster that happened many years ago. You won't find me anywhere that place. Well, I'm going there. What's gonna happen? Oh? Ghost Town, City of Ruins. Ghost? Did you say ghosts? Oh my gosh, let me not get scared. At least it's bright. Not... There's no darkness here. Oh, is that a chest? Yes, it is. Sandman. Huh, those look like two kids at the flowers. Hello, kids. What are you doing? Oh. Who are they? Because something is happening. Oh my god, he is so cool. AABDEEAD.
Wow, that's an unusual color for a flower.
Whoa, no kidding. Girls like flowers. Hey, mind letting me have one? Ow!
Don't pick 'em!
Hey, you little brat. Next time, say that before you hit someone. You got that, kid?
Shut up, you old geezer.
Geezer? Old? Oh, I'm going home.
Did you plant these flowers? Nuh-uh. They're just flowers that grow around here. Mom says they're really rare.
I love this kid.
Tender flora. Yeah, what he said. Mom loves these flowers. They never wilt. She says they make people happy, too.
What's with Kaim?
Mom feels sorry for them since they're so pretty. And people just pick them whenever they want.
You know, I bet there are lots of people out there who would pick a flower if they knew it could make them happy.
It's because they're growing here that makes you happy.
You're right. You know, if you leave them here, then they can make everyone happy.
You're the only one who's ever said that. You must be a good person.
Well, thank you.
What's your name? I'm Cooke, and this is my little brother, Mack.
Cooke and Mack. Gotcha. I'm Seth.
They're adorable.
Nice to meet you. Kaim?
What?
Kaim, hey, snap out of it, buddy.
It's something about the flowers.
We're pals now, right? Hey, you're giving me that look again.
Was this here or somewhere else? Oh.
They were blooming
What?
back then.
Back what?
Back then?
What?
Back when?
What does it have to do with... Oh my god, this is getting so interesting. And why are we getting ambushed?
Check it out. It's those prisoners the Queen just released. Yes, this looks suspicious. What are you characters up to?
Hey, stay back! Watch out for the flowers! Please.
Flowers?
Hey, if you want to pick a fight, do it someplace else.
Hey, those are tender flora. You know,
Back off.
the ones that'll make you happy.
Oh, I've heard good things about them.
You're thinking about your girl, aren't you?
Yeah, if I go to these flowers, getting her in the sack would be a snap.
I am on the same wavelength with that guy.
at this
Hey,
guy.
let me get some of that action.
Don't even go there, Jansen.
All right.
Hey, you can't have them!
What's with you, kid? Out of
Oh
my
no,
way.
no! What the freak? Now we fight them to death.
Yeah.
Real mature there, picking on a kid.
You were also gonna pick them.
Hey, fine.
Listen up, losers. The Numaran military has the right to seize anything
Excuse
that grows
me?
on Numaran soil, including those flowers.
It's just a bunch of flowers. It's silly to pick a fight over something so small.
Yeah.
What's with you?
Aww.
Out
He's
of the
trying
way,
to stand
kid.
his
It's no
ground.
big deal. I'm just gonna take 2 or 3.
No,
What's with you, kid? I can't hear you.
I said no.
Whoa.
I still can't hear you.
Oh my god, I hate that they're grabbing the children.
You. Hey, check out the tough guy.
I'm not moving.
Whoa!
Hey!
You go, Mac. You go. He seems like the timid one. So this was probably shocking to the sister.
What the hell's got
These
him so
freaking
worked up?
soldiers.
We could use this kid as the official flower guard. We've got quite a crew of strangers and brats here, eh?
Why
He's getting
don't all
teary-eyed.
of you get lost. You're mucking up Numara.
Let's fight these bastards. Oh! Wow! Cooke!
Idiots are the ones who should get lost. Your breath is so bad. It wilts the flowers!
Cook.
Oh, not bad. I like that. Good choice of words. Very nice. Good. Loved it.
Hey, you little
10
brat!
points.
That's not how you address a Numaran soldier. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can get away with stuff like that.
Dude, you are not harming these children. We're gonna ruin you guys. Oh, I didn't check my equipment. That doesn't matter, I guess.
I wonder how long your chivalry will last.
Who should we even focus on? Kind of many. Should I attack or should I shield first? Okay. I don't know. I just don't want to lose to these guys. Because of what they did. Okay, all shield. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, he's out. Shit! Did you see the damage that did? Ah. Whoa, that is not good. And the horse is in the back, so we can't really do anything. Oh, maybe we should... Oh no, we need to do that. Prism, maybe? Or will it be too slow? Still takes a lot of... Oh my gosh. Don't rush me. Oh my gosh. Oh!
Okay.
Well... We can't have him lying around there.
Okay.
We need him to get up. There's too many. They're doing so much damage with that rush. Oh my god, Jansen. We are getting beat up. But you know what? I'm determined. We are not gonna lose to these a-holes. No way. No way are we losing to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so pissed if we lose. After all that they did, no way. What they did and what they said. Oh no! Jansen! Well... I think we should just get him up.
Okay.
It feels like we can't really heal ourselves without getting hit every time. So it'll be like plus minus. Okay. Now there's only one soldier in the front. Damn! Damn! I don't think I should have done Prism.
Thanks.
Because it was too slow. These guys just keep on killing us. I don't even know how much health these guys have.
That was close.
Finally, we're at the back row. Oh my gosh! We need to kill one of them fast.
Okay.
Thanks.
Because then only one of them can use rush. Okay, good damage. But I'm really curious about the meaning of these flowers to Kaim. He did see his daughter in a flashback, and the flowers were there. But I don't know, is this the place where she died? God darn it. Might be another place, but
Thanks.
he just got the memory. It seemed like a cliff. And this place seems like it probably has a cliff. We just keep on dying and reviving. It doesn't matter. We're still gonna do this.
Okay. That was close.
Ugh. Maybe if I had that defend bracelet or earring or whatever it was. Ooh, I didn't know I had this kind of skill. Zephyr. Huh.
Okay.
Or I just forgot about it. Now this would have changed pretty much in this fight. To use Zephyr. We're using a lot of Angel's Plumes, but doesn't matter, I'm not gonna redo this. Be bye. No. Heal. No, I think we're gonna do this. And hope he dies. Woohoo! I was waiting for Seth to be like, bye-bye. But Kaim doesn't say anything. It feels like he would be the one to say like, enough. Like Aaron. Okay, now what?
I knew they weren't ordinary travelers. We'll find out who you really are one of these days. Don't you forget it!
Bye.
Yeah, we'll remember whatever we want, stupid.
I love this
You guys
kid.
are all so strong.
Well, we've been doing this for a while.
These guys haven't lived as long as they have for nothing, you know.
We want to thank you somehow. Right, Mac? How about we bring him home?
Home?
Yeah, we don't have much, but we'd love it if you came to our house.
That sounds really fun. What's the plan, Kaim?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine to rest for just a little bit, won't it?
Yeah, Kaim, what's a day or a week, month? Come on.
So cute. How can you say no to that? Just go. Look
Well,
at
that
his
settles
eyes.
it.
Why are you in such a rush? You got nothing but time. Kaim.
There's something about these flowers. To get to our house, take this path straight down until you see the ocean. Then turn left there. Our house is the one with the blue door. You can't miss it. Okay then, we'll be there. These kids are adorable. And Cooke is so funny. He's so strong-willed. It's such a nice contrast with Mack being the timid one and her being like the bald kid. There we go, just in case we enter a random fight. You never know. Oh, it's still not maxed out. Not this one either. Mana earrings, maybe keep them. Since mortals can't learn the accessory abilities, I'm just gonna have Jansen have that one for a while. Kilo vitamin. Does it have to do with Kalelon? I don't know. This flower looks pickable. These twigs too. You know, sometimes you can just see in games. It looks like you can pick some things because of how they're rendered. They don't look like a part of the background. Just like when you watch a Disney movie, you just know what the character is gonna interact with because it's way less shaded. It has like two simple colors. Nothing here. Why are they living in Ghost Town? That seems weird. Also, I'm very interested in this place since we got a flashback because of those flowers. So I do have something to do. Funeral Beach. I do have something to do today, but I'm gonna have to play at least 1 hour more because I can't let it just be here. Okay, that's the blue door. See, I had 31. Took something out of the... Oh, Adamantis! Adamantis ring! Ooh! Can we give it something? Healing medicine? Another one then? And another one? Ah. Healing herb. Okay, is it stronger or something? Ah! It's weaker! Okay then. Wasn't... The steel sword is stronger. It felt like that one would be stronger because of the name. Just felt powerful. Okay, I'm gonna check around first and then just run into the house. We could use a save. It looks so pickable, these twigs or whatever they are. A chest. Another slut seed. Did I did I say slut instead of slot? Should I change their name to that instead? Oh. Oh well. Slut in Swedish means the end, so... Kelelon? One gill. That's cute painting on the wall. Okay, we're gonna rest up first, maybe. And then save. And then I'm gonna continue playing. Are we getting something? No. Oh, we have a lot of dreams to recover. Okie dokie, but we are gonna save. Let's go. So thank you all for watching and bye bye.